Hello and welcome. Welcome to Tim Guinee's Acting Masterclass. Now, some of you haven't been paying your tuition, J-U-glide, tuition lately, and it's very important that you do. And why? Well, apparently Donald Trump is going to get rid of the National Endowment for the Arts. Fuck Sesame Street. And it's rather terrible. I don't quite understand it, frankly, because the entire annual budget for the NEA is only $148 million, or about 40 cents per American household, whereas Mr. Trump's sort of failed inaugural celebrations cost over $200 million. And I know what you're thinking. It's not true. I am not jealous. I am not bitter. Just because Antonio Sabato Jr. took up all of the performing time and I was knocked off the schedule, I'm not upset, I'm not bitter, and why? I don't believe in it. I don't at all. It does not serve. I'll tell you a story to illustrate, J-U-glide, illustrate. I was once on the practice. Jealous Curry Graham. I was once on the practice. I was playing a priest, as I recall, and I came out of my trailer. By the way, I always insist on a triple banger. And why? Well, it's 3 times the banger. Now, you can have a double banger, that's all good and well, but why not go for a triple banger? Insist that your agent gets one. One day, perhaps if you're lucky enough, you'll move on from the triple banger to the honey wagon. Although the only time I ever actually stayed in a honey wagon, it didn't really smell of honey. Anywho, I emerged from my trailer, and there was no one there. There was no one on the set, not one single person. I said to this PA, what's going on? Where is everyone? And she said, oh, they didn't tell you. It's lunch. I said, no, they didn't tell me. How long do I have? She said, 15 minutes. 15 minutes? Well, where is the commissary? And she said, there was no commissary. It was something called a drive-away lunch. I've never heard of this. It means you're supposed to get in your car and drive yourself to eat and take care of yourself. Now, as an actor, I'm not very good at taking care of myself. I want other people to do that. Anywho, that's what I was supposed to do. And not only that, the show was filmed in Manhattan Beach, which is rather an outer borough of Los Angeles. It's like Manhattan is to the great borough that is Brooklyn. It was a place I didn't know at all. So I'm furious. I run, I jump into my car, and I go flying out of the studio. I get to a red light. I wait. It turns green. I start to go forward, and all of a sudden, a car rushes through the red light on the opposite side, hits the brake, slides, and almost hits me. And the man driving it is glaring at me, and I said, what the fuck are you looking at? And he said, Father, I'm sorry. Apparently, I was still wearing my priest outfit. Anyhow, I hope this has been helpful. Have a nice day. See you on the boards.